This is the derailleur, and we are using wire 1.2 millimeter, which is maximum for this machine. It's Cantal AF. The wire is going from the derailleur up to the machine. Wire is fed over the small wheel. This wire, and then down over this wheel stops the machine if the wire breaks. It's important. Then the wire goes over the measuring wheel, the big wheel. Nu börjar jag filma. Over the oiling pad. Peka på den. This is oiling pad, and the small box should be filled with oil. Then it goes over the bottom wheel. Four or five turns around the two mandrels. It's also important that the wire, this one is adjusted that the wire have a small angle out.
Display
the guide tube should be adjusted so it's exactly concentric with a cut-off hole here. The coil is guided into the tube. When 21 meters have been reached, the cutter will cut. Maximum speed is about too high speed will make the cutter will cut the jam. So this is, we recommend the maximum speed. This is the cutting force, and it's not functioning since we use a pneumatic cutter instead of the magnetic solenoid or standard. This is a brake, the force for this braking wheel. In this case it's not used, so put them both to 0. The only buttons you should use is manual cutting, start, stop, speed, and reset or batch. These buttons have no function on this machine. They should be released. It's for the rolls here, and they are not used. So this spring have no function. It's only to the pressure of the rolls, so you can forget it. This is for oil filling and oil level, and it should be checked regularly. The oil level should be about middle or higher in this glass. For thinner wire, like 0.6, 0.8, you can perhaps use this roll like this. But for this 1.2, this is the easiest way. If you use spools smaller than 10 kilo, you can use 4 kilo spools, should be put here. And here is a brake for the spool brake with a friction piece here. And here is fixing for a felt pad if you have small spools. Should be like this over the spool. It's important that the white part, the felt here, should be out, because this should act as an oil reservoir to lubricate this felt pad. So it's very important, because this felt pad must be out, not on the spool. Nu börjar jag.
To program the coiling machine, you press display until it says set to, and then you use this button to set the amount of wire you want to use. This is in millimeter, so now it's set on 13,000 millimeters, 13 meters of wire. If you press this button, reset, you reset the length of the wire that you used already. Then you have the batch button. You press this button, batch button, you can set the amount of coils you want to produce. At this moment it's set on 100 coils. I can put it on 1,100 coils as well. This number is the amount of coils you have already produced. To reset this number, you press the reset batch button under. For this version of the machine, set 1 isn't in use, so you only use set number 2.
To take care of the coil after cutting, you have to make something that fits you, a plastic tube, then have a part up and then down. Ja, det är synd får du rita. The plastic tube should go at first a little bit up and then down. This device is functioning best when the wire is perfect straight down. This is a derailleur. And this is a simple mechanical brake, just to turn so it rotates.